Hello YouTube and welcome to the RB Racing Christmas special episode. What are we going to be doing today? We're going to be doing the longest, most stupidest challenge I've probably ever done. We're going to try and see how many kart tracks not only can we visit, but race on in 24 hours. So let's get to it. That's right, I'm going to be doing a Christmas special like no other before. I'm going to be travelling across the UK to see how many kart tracks I can race on in 24 hours. Along the way, we'll be racing some rookies, battling with my girlfriend, having an unofficial RB racing community race, as well as racing special guests and having a few problems. So sit down, I hope you've had your Christmas dinner, because this is going to be an absolute wild journey. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how many tracks I can race on. Yep, you heard me right. That is how many tracks can I visit and race on in 24 hours. There's a couple of rules I'm going to set for this, just so we're not going to visit a track, do a lap and then leave and waste a lot of money and a lot of time. So rule number one, whatever activity I do, so whether it's a 30-minute race, whether it's a 50-lap race, whether it's a 15-minute arrive and drive, I have to complete it. So if it's two 15-minute sessions, what we're about to do here, I've got to complete them two 15-minute sessions to count towards visiting a track. That's just to avoid doing a 15-minute time session on a lap, coming out and then wasting a lot of money. The timer will start on the first lap that I do here. So like I say, my cameraman will show us what time we're at. And just to prove what date we're on, just so proving that we can do this in 24 hours. We're currently on Saturday the 2nd of December. Obviously that won't count, the time at the minute won't count towards what time we're doing, but we'll get into it later on. So yeah, them are the main two rules I'm going to set for this challenge. We're also going to be setting a few challenges as well. I want to try and top the timesheets of at least 3 sessions that I do. I want to try and get 200 overtakes as well in all the sessions that we do. It might sound a lot, but you know what? It might be doable, but we will find out about that. We're going to be putting a few stats out there as well. How many yellow flags are going to get, how many red flags are going to get. Yeah, we'll find out how it goes. Yeah, I'm not going to, if you want to guess about what tracks we are going to visit, leave them down below, because I'm not going to say it straight away. I want to try and see if you can guess what tracks we're going to go to, see how many we can get in the 24 hours, and comment as well how many do you think we can get in the 24 hours. We've got the plan ready. We're going to see if it's going to work or not, and of course we're going to need energy as well, because water's one thing and food's one thing, but we're going to need some energy drinks, right? And I was thinking, let's just get some Red Bull, but I think we've all had enough of Red Bull this season from F1. So let's bring the meme back. How many rich energies can I drink in these 24 hours? I haven't tasted one of these for a while, so let's get the first reactions of how one of a rich energy is going to taste.
Oh, this is going to be the best drink I've ever had.
Oh, beautiful. But without further ado, let's get inside TeamSport commentary. Let's get the first session done and dusted. And let's see how many tracks we can visit at the same time. Let's go for it.
Yeah. So you finished it, we're not even in the place yet.
So here we are then at our first location at TeamSport Coventry, ready for the big 24-hour challenge. But as we got in, signed in and got on trackside, we already ran into our first problem.
Right guys, we should have been on track at 14:40. Currently the 14:05 race is on. So we're about half an hour behind. We should be leaving here at 4 o'clock to get to the next track, but the way it's going it looks like we won't finish until 4:04. So it's already looking a bit stressy already, and we've not even got on track yet.
So they've finished, what time is it? Currently
14:53.
And there's what, 2 more?
Are you hearing what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it.
this was a short and sweet video.
But then as soon as that session was finished, I noticed on the live timing that my session was up next. So when I went downstairs to double check, everyone was already in the carts, all ready to go out on track. So here I am then quickly trying to get my suit on to get downstairs and to get out on track.
Quick, 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 quick! Go! At least we'll probably make it on time now. Have fun!
And here you can see, as soon as I've come down, everyone's literally just about to come on track now, so we have just made it.
Yeah, so they didn't come and tell us that he's meant to be out now. He thought it was going to be like another 1 or 2 sessions. We're going to be really late to the next place. But hopefully, so yeah, obviously we're going to be out at 22. It is now pretty much 3 o'clock. But yeah. He's made it to the first one.
So here we go then, the start of the big 24-hour challenge as we get out on track for the first time. As we skip to this camera angle we're about to see, we come out at exactly 3 o'clock.
Out at dead on 3 o'clock.
So here we go then, the first session of the 24 hours to sit back, relax and watch a try-hard overtake a load of rookies. And with the very first session complete, that is a total of 23 overtakes, 6 yellows and 3 reds. And of course, we've got a first session where we've topped the timetable. I was stressing half, he didn't even let us know I was going down. But look, we were on time. Yeah, just a try hard overtakes, loads of noobs basically. Hopefully we've scored first, fastest time in that one. And hopefully we should get the fastest time in the second one. So I should do 2 fastest sessions for the free challenge. But yeah, see how the second session goes. I thought I had that on to be fair.
Yeah,
I saw
you want to see your
14,
name.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought it like glitched out for a little bit for a bit, but I was like, nah, what, surely not. At least we'll make it on time. Well, I'll say I'll make it on time, but unfortunately something else didn't really go to plan.
How long have we got left?
Yesterday. We had to really have left yesterday, that's how long we've got left.
So we've got an hour to get to the next place.
So it should be the next place in an hour and 10 minutes. It takes us about an hour to get there. And, we've still got 10 minutes of the session on, and we've also got a 15-minute session. So everything goes to plan at the minute. We've got 45 minutes to get to the next location.
And let's hope that they're behind as well.
Let's hope.
So he's still waiting to go out on the second session, and it's now 4 o'clock. Yeah, we're really going to be pushing it to get out on time to the next one. So I might have to go get the car ready. And what you heard, Hannah said she's going to get the car ready while I go out for the second session. And you'll notice here, look on the left and notice a little opening there for the entrance. But let's get to the second session highlights and let's see how this one went.
and with another successful session done, we've topped the timetables once again. We've got a total of 40 overtakes overall, 10 yellows and 6 reds throughout the whole 2 sessions. But as like I said earlier, Hannah's gone to go get the car ready, and I noticed that little gap in the gate at the front entrance. So right here, instead of doing absolutely anything to get changed or whatever, we've got approximately 40 minutes to get to the next location, which should take us an hour. So this was our plan of escape, to get to the next location as quickly as we can. Yep, I quickly ran out of TeamSport commentary to get to the car, and as you see, traffic's not quite on our side to get to the next location.
Right guys, we've just left Coventry. We're on our way to our next location, which is TeamSport Leicester. We're just round the corner. We should be on track in 2 minutes time. Coventry ran a bit behind, unfortunately, as you see me running out. So, which is why I'm still in the suit as well, as we're driving up. But yeah, so another 2 minutes. Hopefully they're a bit behind as well, so we can get on. But yeah, a bit of a stressful time already to get to the track. Hopefully the rest of the journey isn't quite like this, but we will find out. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you at TeamSport Leicester for location number 2.
Just made it, 5 minutes to spare when I signed in. Here we are, location 2, TeamSport Leicester. And just as quickly as I left TeamSport Coventry, we are going to be quickly inserting ourselves into a car here at TeamSport Leicester. However, is it going to be exactly the same as Coventry with try hard, overtaking loads of noobs? Well, let's find out. And with quite a few yellow flags that session, which brings the total up to 23, do get quite a few overtakes, bringing that up to 75, and we do complete challenge number 1 of topping 3 sessions in total. However, because there was quite a few yellow flags, the marshal that's just walking over now does give us a little offer.
I think this next race is better than this one. You want to be that one? If you don't mind.
Yeah, he offers us to go in the session literally right after this one, and we're not going to refuse that because there was quite a lot of yellows that session. So we're hopping to Kart 20, but is this session going to be any better? Well, let's find out. and with a much better session that time, only having a few yellow flags, bringing out the total up to 28. We do bring the total overtakes up to 97, so we are close to halfway now. And of course, we do top that session as well. So that's 4 sessions in total topped, and that is location number 2 finally complete.
Thank you.
Oh.
How's your back doing?
That's alright now actually. Last 2 sessions done at Leicester. Luckily, because the first one was so bad and there was space on the second one, they managed to fit me onto the literally the session straight after. So yeah, luckily time wise that's great because I'm less stressed to get to the next track. But yeah, that second session went way better than the first. That first section, Jesus Christ. I think I was in yellow set. There was more yellows than greens. Luckily that session was much better. Yeah, still a few risky overtakes here and there. That's a public session for you. But yeah, that's location number 2 done. Bit of a breather now before we get to location number 3. We've got quite a while now. Especially thanks to be fair, I'll give the TeamSport a lot of slack. But to be fair, some of the stuff that like track individually, they're actually really good. Like, I'm surprised they actually let me onto this session straight after. And even say even the Coventry, you know, to be fair, they were really nice. So I do give TeamSport a lot of slack. I do the actual staff of the individual tracks. So some of them are incredible to be fair. Yeah, that's location 2 done. Let's catch up in a bit in the car while we get to location 3.
So after Leicester, we had quite a bit of time to have a nice breather, have a good rich energy, and obviously get some fuel. And yes, I went to go get some fuel in my race suit. But the big question is though, where is location number 3?
Now guys, here we are at location number 3. Yeah, luckily we with the Leicester putting those on to the next session, we had quite a lot of time between the next one. So I thought we'd drop off at the hangar and do a quick 15-minute session and get another track in. So yeah, let's get inside. Let's do a quick 15 minutes of me and Hannah.
So with just the 2 of us on, you would think it'd be a pretty boring watch. However, instead of us 2 just going around in circles and circles trying to get the best time, we thought we'd try and get the best overtake on each other. So let's see how that goes.
Came like a torpedo.
And after that, unfortunately, Hannah does end our streak of topping the sessions. Actually does get a much better time than me, but after all of them overtakes, we do bring the overtake counter over to 100 at 105 as we bring the carts in after just the 15 minutes and we get ourselves off to location number 4.
Right guys, that is location number 3, doing a quick 15-minute session at the hangar. Yeah, so me and Hannah's having a bit of a bit of a battle here and there, but having a quicker kart. Couldn't really do much, unfortunately. That was the streak of winnings down the drain. But we're on our way to the 4th location now. So me and Hannah are also on that one. So yeah, we've got plenty of time to get there, so we're not stressing out this time either, after we've got through this absolutely horrible road. Yeah, let's get to location number 4, guys, and we'll see you there. And here we go, YouTube, location number 4, TeamSport Nottingham. We're going to be doing some electric karting now. Am I already regretting this challenge? Yes. So the stress from Coventry to Leicester, and being at the hangover was absolutely knackering as well, even though it was only 15 minutes. Pretty knackering. But yeah, so we're at location number 4 now. So at the minute, all going to plan. Feeling a bit down on energy, so I think we need to open up another can of rich energy. And yeah, so still got tomorrow. This is the last location we've got for technically today. But we are going to make our way up to the next, literally around the corner. The hotel we're staying at is around the corner from the next location. But yeah, let's get into Nottingham. Let's do some electric karting. Let's see how this is going to be. I don't feel like this is going to be great. The few public sessions at Nottingham have been absolutely awful. But yeah, let's get in there. Let's see how it is, and I'll see you on the flip side.
And weirdly enough, for a Saturday evening, there's only 3 of us on. There's 4 on the screen, but someone doesn't actually join on with us. So there's just 3 of us on the session. So instead of just going around in circles, me and Hannah decided to take our battle from the hangar and bring it here to TeamSport. So after that big session of battling then, unfortunately, because we're not really going for times, I do end up at the bottom of the timesheets. But our overtakes now come up to 110, and for the second session, the guy that also is in the session with us ends up joining with us. So let's get to the second session for some more crazy battling. and after another great session of battling from both Hannah and Toby ahead, we end off the 4th location with 118 overtakes, 33 yellows and 7 reds, so we're over halfway then on the 200 overtake challenge, and that is 4 locations done and dusted. As we've ended off our first official day here, we now start driving up to the hotel, and we just remembered that we didn't even film an outro for TeamSport Nottingham.
Oh, I didn't film an outro. Do you want to do it now?
Right guys, that's 4 visits down TeamSport Nottingham. I was expecting it to be a lot busier than what it was, but yeah, it just ended up being 3 of us on track, which is really weird. Considering, yeah, we booked it for 8:45. I'll say for sure, I should have been out at 8:45. I weren't out till about 9ish, but say that late on a Saturday night, just no one's booking. Feels weird. But yeah, so that's 4 locations done. We're now in the hotel. We're pretty much around the corner. TeamSport Sheffield is the next location, so got a hotel now in Sheffield. Tomorrow's race is looking really good though. I put on Instagram that we're doing the 50 lap race, and there's quite a lot of people responding. I won't be the only YouTuber there tomorrow either, so hopefully tomorrow should be a good race. It's looking more like an unofficial RV racing community race. So yeah, should be exciting stuff. And just to prove that we're still on in the 24 hours at the minute, is 20 past midnight on the 3rd of December. So yeah, I can't think in my brain at the minute, but yeah, about 9 hours down. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep, and then 8 o'clock in the morning for 50 lap race at TeamSport Sheffield. And yeah, see how many we get in the end. Yeah, we're about to go to bed, so I'll see you all in the morning. However, when we woke up, Mother Nature gave us another problem. Well, the next morning, YouTube, it snowed. Oh. Yeah, as I said last night, we're just on our way to Sheffield. See if anything gets cancelled, to be honest, with the snow, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Could get stuck, who knows, no, I don't think we'll get stuck, but yeah, it might compromise it a little bit if anything gets cancelled because of the snow, but yeah, we'll find out. So we skip start the car, and we'll get to TeamSport Sheffield for location number 5. See you there. And as we start driving away from the hotel, we've only got a 10-minute drive to the next location, TeamSport Sheffield. Our concern isn't quite the snow at the moment, as like I say, we're only 10 minutes down the road. Our concern is mainly if any of the team sports or any of the next locations cancel due to numbers, but luckily TeamSport Sheffield doesn't cancel the 50 lap race, and we do make it there safely. Here again, YouTube, location at number 5, TeamSport Sheffield. We made it nicely. Roads were a bit funky, but it weren't too bad, to be fair. But yeah, it's still just 10 people we booked on, so it's dedicated enough to turn up. But yeah, let's get inside. So 50 lap race, and let's get location number 5 done. Here we are at TeamSport Sheffield, but who's actually joining us for this race? Well, we've got Leicester's own heavyweight Kevin, who's just started his YouTube channel. We've got Dom driving forward, and we've also of course got Hannah, who's joining us for this race as well. However, up ahead we've also got Rob Goes Racing, the legend himself, and we've also got the legend at Team Top Gun, who make the TeamSport Crash compilations, so we've got a proper star-studded race.
Yeah, you're a pro kart driver?
A pro kart driver.
Yeah, perhaps, yeah.
And out the pits we go then at TeamSport Sheffield. And if you're unsure how a 50 lap race works, it's pretty much as it says on the tin. It's a 50 lap race with a random grid start positioning, and as you see here, we're all about to try and grid up with an absolute pandemonium happening at the start. And I'm going to keep this one a bit more traditional RB racing video. I'm going to commentate over this race. So here we go, we're starting 10th out of 13 karts out here as the lights starting to come up. And after a bit of a jump start, the lights go out as we jump a position already, and straight away it's going to be a red flag. I don't really know if I'll get bumped into 6th position, and the red flag started because Kevin's car didn't want to start at all. So once the guy's car restarted, we're back in green, and I'm going to take advantage then of that red flag. Probably should have given the positions back, but I did stop before him, just got absolutely bodied behind me. But we are going to, so we're going to restart 6th position then, as we already take 5th position. We've got Steve ahead then, who we're pretty much going to be following for most of the first quarter of this race. Coming then to the halfway towards that one, we've got a few more people ahead. We have a 4th and 5th. Steve manages to get past almost both of them. Steve manages to get himself into 3rd position, but he was going to get a little bit tapped there by 4th position, and he's going to get very sideways, which unfortunately puts me in a position where I can't really go anywhere other than taking him out. So after that red flag, we are now in 4th position. Steve is going to try and get 3rd position, and he leaves the gap open for me. But unfortunately, my car just does not quite have the power to get there, and same with the ramp then. He did leave me the space at the hairpin, like I say, he just didn't quite, Kart's not quite got the power I need out of it. I've got Goose behind me as well, ready for an attack whenever I also leave the position open. Bikc here, then Steve's also trying to get himself into 3rd position, just doesn't quite get there, and he's leaving them gaps open, but luckily they're in positions where I can't quite take advantage. And if I do look behind again, and I've got Goose behind me, Steven actually does manage to get himself into 3rd position, but because he got a bit of a, not quite as good of a run up the ramp, he does unfortunately lose it again. So, but if we do speed it up then towards the end of lap 3, Steve is going to get himself on the inside there, which also opens up the gap for me and Goose behind to get through. So that is now me up into 3rd position, and I'm looking at Steve and Kart 1 to try and get myself into 2nd. If we skip then to lap 13, got a few back markers then, get past that one, not a problem at all. As you can see there, Goose is really side by side now. He's just letting me know that he is there, even though I know he's there anyway. He's definitely giving it a good go. Lap 15, we've got another back marker coming up as Steve's going to try and get past then, and he does, but unfortunately when he does that, he leaves the door open for me to slide on through. So that's now me up into 2nd, and Dom driving forward is in 1st, and he was on pole position, and he just seems to have absolutely floored it away. Coming to lap 16, I'm going to get to these back markers. Unfortunately I do hesitate ever so slightly, which allows Hannah on the inside, and I just can't go anywhere at this point. Hannah's got through, Steve's also going to get himself through as well. Well, he's going to get himself side by side as they come up to turn 1. Unfortunately, another back marker's going to get in the way, and Goose gives me a proper tapping around the back. It actually tapped me that hard that it moved the GoPro up. So that explains why the GoPro is now facing a little bit more up than it was. We do get a red flag here, and what caused the red flag? If you look over there, Kevin has broken another car like he did at Leeds at Bikc. So now, Kevin, what are you doing? Stop breaking karts. No, it's pretty easy. Anyway, we skip to lap 29 and we're back racing. Get to another back marker, coming up to this nice left-hander just before the down ramp, and he tries to get the position back. Obviously, I've got Goose right behind me, and that's the one thing I'm worried about, especially coming down here. I don't want this back marker to try and force his way through at that corner, allowing Goose to get past as well. But luckily, I managed to keep ahead of Goose for now, so I can keep 4th position. You can just see here, my car just does not have any power coming up that ramp. Whether that's weight or power, I'm not sure. I'm really trying to push that car to try and get it to move as Goose is right behind me. Unfortunately, coming up 38, he's going to find himself on the inside there, and just for good measure, he's going to absolutely shove me into the wall, and that just blocks all momentum going up the ramp, and I just cannot fight back at all. So look at the gap he's now produced. Yeah, fortunately that is 4th position lost, that's down into 5th. And towards the end of the race then, a last corner, the checkered flag is finally out after a long race, and that is 5th position. For us, not a bad race at all, and say with the official classification, Dom won with Hannah and Goose, the 2nd and 3rd respectively, and bringing our overtake counter up to 144, so it's 56 off from the 200 mark. But as we come into the pits, Kevin gives us the explanation as to why he lost. Nah man, I'm just too slow man. You've beaten me twice now lad, and I just don't know man. And after a Bikc national finalist has said that he's slower than me, I come out, try and do a bit of modelling, and try and debrief the race until something catches my eye in the car park.
Let me just get the...
Right guys, that's Sheffield done. As you see, it's quite snowing, so Kevin's going to give me the keys to his GR.
Well, at least the engine fucking works on that.
There you go, there you go. Oh my god, I'm holding a GRT. Oh my god, oh my god.
Go on then, It's nice, isn't it? It's alright for some.
See you at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
Medal.
Can we put it back in the video?
It's up to you.
What's wrong?
You won, that's what's wrong.
See ya.
Right guys, that is Sheffield done. Yeah, fun race to be fair, it's a fun race. I'll see a few guys there, I'll see Dom, Kevin. Kevin, I'm still disappointed you didn't give me a GR, as you know, you might need it at this point. But yeah, no, it was a great race. Team Top Gun guys as well, I had a really good battle with one of them behind. Yeah, so he got up second, just couldn't quite capitalise on that, so finished 5th in the end. And yeah, like I say, it's, we're on our way to Leeds now, in the snow, as you can see. Luckily it's thawed out a bit more since, so yeah, not too bad. But yeah, so I've got half an hour to get there. And that'll be location. That's 5 locations down. We've got another 6 hours just about to get more tracks in. Like I say, with the snow, it's probably going to be looking like another 2 at this point. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and we'll see you up at Leeds.
Well, that's before we ran into yet another problem.
So in a extra fashion, with the Yaris has threw up her engine management light. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, but yeah, we just had to pull into some services and just see what it is. Hopefully it's nothing absolutely serious at all. So luckily we've got an OBD port, which is yeah, if you haven't got one yourselves, honestly highly recommend one. So it's reading the codes, yeah, it's nothing too serious. Catalytic converter system efficiency sensor on the catalytic converter. So luckily nothing serious, so we are back on for the 24 hours. Yeah, that was a bit of a first snow, now an engine management light. Yeah, well, I can't really make it up, can you? But yeah, right, we're about 20 minutes away from Leeds. So yeah, let's go get it. Right guys, here we are at TeamSport Leeds. My favourite of the team sports. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going in, but oh well, it's got to be done. But this one's a bit less stressful, but we've got one more track booked in, which is phoned us up and we've booked in early, so we've got to try and get in as soon as we can. But yeah, let's get into Leeds, see what it's like. Hopefully we don't get Kart free, so let's get to it.
Videoing your sponsors. Tillotson Racing. One sponsor. Our pass.
Dual branding.
No, that's what they sponsors.
Dual branding. Sponsors.
Yeah.
I pay these a lot of our money. I pay this man a lot of money.
Yeah. So, am I right?
I'm sponsoring them. And here we are then at my favourite TeamSport location, TeamSport Leeds. If you're unsure why I'm not too fond of this place, it's where we did my Bikc regional final. I got given a terrible kart in qualifying and unfortunately didn't get through to the national finals. And yeah, it just brings back some bad memories from that. I also gave him some constructive criticism as well of one of my older videos. However, here we are back at TeamSport Leeds to get this location done. And if we just quickly listen to the marshal here.
It's green, there's a lot there. But green was though, yeah. Then extra session you do it. I've been everywhere, man.
I mean, you could say we're doing extra sessions just at completely different locations. So as we come down the ramp out of the pits then, to come out on track at Leeds for the first time for today. And as we breeze along the yellow flags, you'll notice some weirdos holding his phone out to me. But who is it? Of course, it's Mr. Pro Kart UK himself. Josh Alexander has decided to come and visit us down at TeamSport Leeds. But the question is though, what is he actually showing me on his phone?
Exactly.
So after that bit of entertainment of him distracting me while I'm out in the session, nothing really much happened at all, to be honest. I got a couple of overtakes on the other people that are out on track, apart from the really quick one who overtook me at the beginning. But yeah, so there's only 4 of us on track, so not a lot happened at all. As you can see here, got second on the timesheet, and say only 2 more overtakes to add to the counter. However, come the second session, Mr. Alexander did turn himself into his alter ego, which is Pink Billy. Yep, he's got the pink suit on. He's about to come out on track with us. So we're going to have an absolute good session. Well, I mean, we thought we were going to have a good session. That's until...
Who sold it? I'll have to refund it. I literally cannot allow you this.
Yeah, unfortunately, they weren't actually going to allow him on track because he's not done his briefing or something like that. But anyway, while them two were, Hannah and Josh were arguing to try and get him on track, because, you know, that's the only reason why he's come down here, to come on track with us. I'll come out on track thinking, yeah, it's just going to be another boring session. But I look on the right there and I see Mr. Pink Billy himself get jumping into a cart. So yeah, let's skip to the highlights of me and Pink Billy having an absolute whale of a time. and that was probably some of the most fun I've had in a TeamSport venue for a very long time. Pink Billy did not disappoint at all, so thank you very much, Josh, for turning up. It's been an absolute pleasure to be on track with you. And yeah, that is 156 overtakes done, that's 41 yellow flags in total, and that is 6 locations done. Right guys, that's a 6th location done now. TeamSport leads. Like I say, we've got one more location to go to, and it's currently about an hour and 15 minutes away. And we need to be there at, well, in about an hour and 20. Yeah, we need to be an hour and 20 minutes. We've got an hour and 15 to get there. So it's another stressful time. Yeah, it was fun to have Joshua's, obviously from Pro Kart UK, if you're unaware. Yeah, it was really good to have a bit of banditry with that man. So it's the first time we've properly done a track together. So yeah, that was fun. I'll say Sheffield's fun. Today's been a fun day to be fair so far. It's been a good day. I'll say we've got one more location to do. Hopefully we make it. Hopefully we make the 2 sessions on time, because we've got about 3 hours 15 minutes left of the 24 hours. So yeah, let's get to the next location, which is TeamSport Warrington, might as well say now. So yeah, going to TeamSport Warrington to the flagship, and yeah, I'll see you guys there. And as we travel across a beautiful and snowy England, which gives us a good time to reflect on how good the 24 hours has been so far, it's also given us a bit of stress with, are we actually going to make it to TeamSport Warrington? Well, let's find out.
Made it.
Alright guys, here we are, final location, TeamSport Warrington. Just made it quite a bit of time. Yeah, just going to get sweet and greet for the last time from a collection of TeamSport wristbands now. Yeah, we're just going to get ready, get on. Tired now, tired. Yeah, 7th location. Hopefully we can get the 2 sessions done before Q3, because that is the aim. But with TeamSport and TeamSport being late, we'll find out. And here we go then, finally getting into our karts for the final location of the 24-hour challenge. We're hoping for a strong end to the 24-hour challenge, as we are at the flagship track. But are we going to get a good session? Well, let's find out. You know it's just going to be yellow after yellow, don't you? When it goes green, just stop for a bit. We'll let these lot go past, alright? I mean, they do it themselves anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yellow flags, what are they? And after a pretty disappointing session with 11 yellow flags, yeah, you can just tell by my time, didn't even get a single green lap in at all. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing. Obviously it's not TeamSport's fault, it's someone else's fault. It's just a shame that, you know, it happens to bring down the 24-hour challenge point, but that's not going to stop us by having our own little fun outside the track. And so for the final time in the 24 hours, of 20 minutes remaining, about to go on our last 15-minute session. But is it going to improve after that first one? Well, let's get out on track and let's find out. in the Yellow Flag Championship is playing dirty. Playing dirty. And just like that, the 24-hour challenge has been completed. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 200 overtakes that I'd liked. We only got 183. Unfortunately, that was another session just full of yellows. Another 11 yellows in that session, and didn't even get another green flag lap in. But 24 hours ago, we started at TeamSport Coventry, moving up our way to Leicester, Hanger, Nottingham, Sheffield, Leeds, and of course, finishing here at Warrington. It's been an incredible journey. It's been something that I'm definitely not going to forget for a very long time, and I really hope you all enjoyed the experience and the journey with me as we get out of the kart for the final time and as we go outside and we debrief most of the day. Right guys, there we go, that is 24 hours of kart tracks done. That was a long 24 hours, but we are done, and just to prove it, here we are at, like I say, it's bit past the 24 hours, but we're on track. We did finish in time before 3 o'clock, so yeah, that is done. A long video, I'm probably going to guess. I'll say I haven't edited it, obviously, because still out here, but fun time. Yeah, I'm going to quickly outro this out because I want to get home, and there's people about, obviously. But yeah, we're going to have another final Rich Energy for the drive home, and yeah, let's thank you very much, YouTube. Merry Christmas, of course, and oh yeah, I forgot to say, every session that I've done, I'm going to do another separate video for it, but we're going to be doing that just before New Year. We've got a New Year's Day special, which is going to be Tillotson vs Pro Kart, so I hope you're going to be enjoying that one. But yeah, Merry Christmas. I hope you're enjoying what you're doing. And yeah, if it's not Christmas, then I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.